guys, it's Rachel here, and in today's video I am going to be doing my makeup with only one color. Now, if you haven't figured out what that color is, hint hint, nudge nudge, the color is going to be purple. Let's get on with the video. First off is primer. The primer that I'm going to be using today is the OXX Studio Express Hydration Primer. I'm just going to take this primer and I'm going to put 3 dots on my face, 1 on each cheek and 1 on the top of my forehead. Once you have done that, I am just going to take my beauty blender and blend that all in. You can, if you want to, just put a little bit of primer on your fingers and just rub it all in, but I just prefer to use my beauty blender. Primer is done. Now I'm going to go in with foundation. The foundation that I'm using today is the Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte Foundation, and I'm just going to take this foundation, put a little bit on my beauty blender, just 1 drop, and I'm going to blend in 1/2 of my face. Then I'll get another drop and put it on my beauty blender and blend the other half of my face. The color of this matte foundation is called Natural Ivory, and the number is 112. Foundation is on. Now I'm going to go in with concealer. The concealer that I'm using today is the Maybelline New York Cover Stick Concealer. I'm just going to take this concealer and I'm going to put a little bit on the chin, a little bit on the nose, beside the nose, on both sides, underneath the eyes, on the forehead, between the eyebrows, just like a small triangle, and on any blemishes that you might have on your face that you want to cover up. The color of this concealer is called Ivory, and the number of it is 20S701 if you would like to purchase that. Now I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just going to blend those out. Now I'm going to go in with my powder. The powder that I'm using today is the Maybelline New York Matte Maker Mattifying Powder. I'm just going to take a powder brush, which is a bigger brush, and I'm just going to get a little bit of that and put it all over my face. Powder is done, and now I'm going to go in with bronzer. The bronzer that I'm using today is the Nude by Nature Materials bronzer. I'm going to also use this bronzer as a contour as well because I do not have a contour at the moment. And I'm just going to take my powder brush again. I'm going to take a little bit of bronzer and I'm going to put it on the cheekbone, which should be around here, along the side of your face, along the forehead, and along the jawline as well. With this type of bronzer, you do not need a lot because this bronzer is very pigmented. Bronzer is on. Now I'm going to go in with a small slanted circular brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that bronzer and put it along the sides of my nose and on the bottom of my nose to basically sharpen my nose. Once you have done that, you can take your powder brush again and just run over it a little bit to soften that out. Now I'm going to go in with blush. The blush that I'm using today is the Essence Silky Touch Blush. And I'm going to take my blush brush, which is a slanted brush. I'm going to take some of that and I'm going to put it on the fullest part of my cheek and going up where you just put your bronzer. Do circular motions on the top of your cheek and then work your way up. Blush is done, and now it is time for highlighter. The highlighter that I'm using today is the Nutremetics Marble Eyes Highlighter. I'm going to take this highlighter and I'm going to still use the blush brush that I just had. I'm going to take a little bit and put it on the top part of your here, where you just put your blush. on both sides of the cheeks, and I'm also going to take a smaller blending brush and put it on the tip of my nose, the cupid's bow, and just underneath my eyebrows. The smaller brush that I'm going to be using is a small slanted blending brush, and I'm just going to take some highlighter, put it on the tip of my nose, on the cupid's bow, and a little bit underneath the eyebrows. Getting highlighter and eyebrows mixed up now. Now it is time for eyeshadow. The eyeshadow that I'm using today is the Beauty Works eyeshadow. This one doesn't have a number or a color, like a name to it, and it's just a pink to purple shade. Yes, I know there's one there that has been cracked. I have no clue when that happened, so sorry. But I don't know how that happened or when it happened. So I'm going to take my small eye blending brush and I'm going to go for this light pinkish purple color that is at the end here. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it on the top part of the eye where the lid is, and then I'm going to flick it out a little bit so it has a bit of a wing to it. Are you right there? Sorry if you can hear that tapping, guys. We have birds that live, we've just got birds everywhere around here, and they tend to like to tap the roof for some weird reason. We usually get birds in the morning that like to run across the roof and tap on the roof. When we first were here, we thought it was rats or mice or something, but it's not, it's just birds. So if you do hear that in the background, please just ignore it. Just please just ignore it. It goes away after a little while. Okay, so we're going to put that on the lid of the eye. Out. Okay, now once that is done, I'm going to take the dark purple that is underneath the light shade that I just used, and I'm going to put that in the crease and a little bit above it. And for that, I'm going to take a flat brush. Okay, now once we have done that, I'm going to take a flat brush again, and I'm just going to go for the color that is broken, and it is a nice, like, not rose gold, but it's a nice pink. What am I saying? It's not even pink. It's a purple, but it's a shimmery sort of purple. So I'm just going to take that color and I'm just going to put it on the lid of underneath where we just put the dark purple. This is going underneath the crease. Now, once we have put that color down, what you're trying to go for is 3 different layers. It might look a bit weird right now, but what we're going to do is we're going to take a small blending brush and we're just going to blend that out. We're going to blend it out and soften it up to make it look a little bit prettier. Now, once we have finished that, I'm going to go in with the Revolution Makeup Revolution London palette. It's called Iconic Fever. I'm going to go in with that, and I'm going to select the pinkish purple shade that's at the end here. pinkish purple shade that is at the end here. I'm going to take that color and I'm going to take a small slanted brush and I'm going to put it just on the end underneath the lid here, closest to your eyelashes. I'm going to take that shimmery color and put it along the bottom of the lid closest to your eyelashes to give this sort of purple look a little bit of glamour to it. When you get to the end bit of the lid here, you are just going to take that sparkle out along the line where you have your wing. You're just going to take it out along the line a little bit. Now we have done that, we are going to take the glamorous purple that we just put on and we're going to put it underneath our eyes like eyeliner. Once we have done that, we are going to take a blending brush and we're just going to blend that out to soften it. Now I'm going to put on mascara. The mascara that I'm going to be putting on today is a Sac Studio mascara in black. I'm just going to put that on my eyes like you usually would. Now my mascara is on, I'm going to go do my eyebrows. The eyebrows pencil that I'm using today is the Beauty Works in brown. I'm just going to do my eyebrows off camera, so I'll be back in a minute. I am back, eyebrows are done, and now I'm going to go in with lips. For today, the lipstick that I'm going to be using is the Maybelline New York G280 Mocha Ice. It is a brownish purple color. I'm going to first put that on my lips. Once I've put that on my lips, I'm going to go in with the new Metrix Classic Fusion Full Color Lipstick. The lipstick that I'm going to be putting on with a small lip brush, slanted lip brush, I'm going to take the purple color that is at the end here, and I'm just going to put that on my lips. And by putting this on, it gives my lips a little bit of a purple shimmer to them. Now that is the completed look. I am loving this purple look. Purple is one of my most favorite colors. I love purple to death. I'd be like the friend that you have in your friend group that has over like 10 items that I own that's purple. Like, that's how much I love purple. I've got basically, if I could, I would make my whole room purple. That's how much I just love the color purple. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you too like the color of purple, give it a like. And if you think that could be relatable or if that could be you, let me know down in the comments. I just love it. It's beautiful. It's such a gorgeous color. Okay guys, make sure you subscribe for more videos and hit the bell button so you get notified when I upload another video. I'm sorry, I'm just in a trance. I love this color purple. It is just so pretty. And I hope you guys like what I did with the look. Let me know down in the comments how I went. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want me to do other videos, whether that is doing reviews, doing try on hauls, doing any other tutorials, let me know down in the comments below. And I hope you guys enjoy your day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!